will get you updated. So sometimes Nice gets his streams fixed, and then he promises everyone that they'll be all fixed, and then they're not fixed. This is the way. This is the way. Max said, I think it might be an internet oh, this is a great world. So actually, this is really funny. Whose world is this? So it's funny, I remember meeting Don. That was right. Hi guys. Hi. Sorry. Thank you for. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was right. Sorry for the. There you go. Tails there. Sorry for the break. We had an internet issue. We have nothing. I'm in the fireplace. I have all kinds of reasons. But on the plus side, I fixed Nice, so Nice is good now. So I figured out what the problem is, and my suspicions are also correct. So we're good. Oh. I'm sorry, you told me guys before. Yes, hi, okay, right, you couldn't hear me before. Yes, I fixed things. Nice, looks great now. I figured out my suspicions were correct with the audio as well as the avatar. I messed him up while trying to bring him into karaoke, but that's okay. That's totally fine. It's weird. He worked that night. I don't know what happened. I literally don't know what would change that. But he's backed up, so that's all that matters. I'm going to have this file as. Actually, I should do that right now. If I had any brain cells in me, I would go, right? If I was going to use any of my intelligence, I would go into this right now, into the backup, Phoenix. Right, because I literally just pulled it from here, right? And I did backups, and this is, perfect, nice, grown up, and mini nice for PC. That's what I did. So we had 2, and we said 22, 2026. Right? Because, okay, those are perfect. Yeah. There we go. Because that way, if anything happens again, because apparently, like, this is why I couldn't stay in Unity for the longest time. It's like, if you try to do anything creative, you always run the risk of completely, like, obliterating all of your hard work. But I guess for some reason, I didn't trust myself on Sunday. I started backing up, and I'm very glad. I'm very glad I did that. So we're good. So Nice works now. So I've now saved this backup. So if I completely obliterate Nice, he looks like this still. Yeah, so we're good. Sorry, we're gonna move on a little bit. So we're good. We don't have the quest versions, but no one cares because we're not on karaoke. So I'll fix them in time. But yeah, oh my god, awesome. Thanks guys. Yes, hi Ted! D's nuts has got him. I love it. Yes, hi Ted. I hope you're doing awesome and amazing. It was so funny. So like I started driving. I drive really far to my lab now. I have like an hour-and-a-half commute. And I was hanging out with Tet on one of his live streams the last time. It was so funny. On their live stream. I'm sorry, I used the wrong pronoun. On their live stream the last time. It was awesome. She had an awesome fucking stream, and I was like, cool. I'm in the car. Like I'm just gonna fucking go and hang out. It was awesome. So thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. That was great. I feel like it was Tet. It was their it was there late in the afternoon. It was like my 5 in the morning, which is like perfect. Cause like, yes, I have to drive to work and like 10's live streaming. Like, let's fucking go. That was awesome. Yeah, let's fucking go. Brandon said, Taco Meat Overlord is back. Yes, tacos. What kind of avatars do we have here? I'm pretty sure. Did we fix the glow sticks? Ah, glow sticks work in this one. Oh, that's great. Oh, ooh, hold on. It's okay. So okay. Oh, so everything should work here, right? Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So we should really, yeah, there we go. So we should really keep this one. This one's great. Oh, we have the 2 gyms. That makes sense. Yeah, right. I had that whole problem. We'll fix it. Bye, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. Yeah. Hope life's good for you. I cannot complain about life for myself perfectly. It's not easy right now, but dude, you know, there are worse things than having a job that is overbearing. You know, I could not have a job. Oh my God. That would stress the fuck out of me. I know a lot of people are going with that. Ted says Neb and I have one thing in common. What's that? You guys have red hair? I must know. I must know! We're the green boys. Yes! Yes! I love it. I love it. That's fucking awesome. That makes me so happy. That's a great answer, Ted. Oh, I love it. I found the eyes. I have to work on finding the eyes. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. Makes me happy. Good. Ah! I hope everyone had a good week and didn't lose their minds. I almost lost my mind a couple times. I think I would have, honestly, if we didn't have half our staff like leave and walk out, which was today. So, yeah, that was a thing. That's okay. That's all right. It's like being on board of the Titanic while it sinks, and you're like the violinist, and you're like, I mean, do I like go overboard, or do I hope that maybe something works out? And like I'm like the violinist on the ship, and I'm like, maybe something will work out. The other option is I have to get in the water. I would rather stay here as long as I can until the water. I don't know what option's better. Wow, Caddy said they got attacked by a mouse? That's crazy! Oh, you started your YouTube and TikTok channel? Yes! Good, Caddy, I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. Good. Let's fucking go! That's awesome. I'm so happy to see that you and Tripwave are doing that. That's so amazing. Or Zayu. However it is. That's awesome. Good. You should. I highly recommend it. We need more furs. We need more furs on the streams to hang out. I appreciate that we built a community here, but I want everyone else to have a great time too. And I think, you know, there's more to the internet than just myself. So I want everyone to have a blast too. Also, as I get busy with stuff, I think, you know, there's a lot more to be offered than just what we do here. I think everyone else has a great time, and I want to see everyone do great and wonderful. That's all I want. That's all I want. Let's fucking go. Tano said, I saw a tail go up. She didn't have just come in the room. So it's funny. If you guys know Donovan, I know Donovan from this room. This room reminds me of this. It's a great room. Jura said, what if I steal your pants? Yes, hi Daniel. And Sonic the Rizzler. Let's go. Or Rizzler. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, I'm sorry. The tail wasn't working last time because I messed up the avatar. I've been trying to make Nice Quest compatible again, and it broke the other one. But I think my plan now that I know that the Sunday version of Nice works is we're going to keep the Nices from Sunday, and we're going to have the Questies be on a different project, on the Tuesday project. And I think it'll be fine. It'll work now. But yeah. I ended up breaking him for some reason, which is weird. But Mini Nice looks great, so that's good. Yeah, that's great. I want to give Mini Nice some more costumes too. The problem with the mini avatars is that they have so many parameters on there, and that ends up making it like really hard for me to upload things on him. I wonder if does he have the other clothes? No, I didn't even get a chance to put on the Lethal Company one, but that's good. That's right. We'll get there. We'll get there. On the plus side. Yes, yes, yes! Yeah. Let's see what other clothes we have on next. Let's see what we got here. I do like these, yeah, these guys are my favorite. Okay, so the mouse jumped at me from behind my monitor and I almost screamed. I had little things like mice and spiders. That's so funny. Caddy, do you live in a city? So like I only know like well, I mean, I'm with Nebs right now, so like now, and I have dogs, so everything is addressed. Oh, I don't have face right now. Let's see. I can fix this, and then I will continue my story. Oh yeah, I'm like I'm like crashed. That's fine. Easy fix. He does. Steady. Steady. No SC? Really? Oh! VR, right. Face avatar crash. 1 second. This one. This one. There we go. Anyway, I've had like dogs and I've had Nebs forever. So, when I was in New York City, also when I lived in Philly, yeah, I had mice and like cockroaches all the time. It's really gross to say this, but in Philly, like cockroaches were everywhere. I don't know why. When I lived up in New York City, I never had a cockroach problem. I don't even know if did I have a mouse problem? I think I had a mice problem. I probably had a mouse problem. I never had a cockroach problem. In Philly though, there was something about Philly. There were cockroaches everywhere. And I was in like I was in an old city. I was like I guess Midtown, maybe you could call it. It was like 10th Street. It's by like Jefferson Hospital and all that stuff. That's where I lived. Cause that's where UArts was. It was on Broad Street. Like that was where the Academy of Music is and stuff. That general area. There's cockroaches everywhere. I don't know why it was like that. I didn't have any cockroach problems when I was in New York City. I'm pretty sure. Probably a mouse problem. Yeah, it was wild. But yeah, I haven't had them since I've had dogs. I gotta be honest. The dogs just like shoo away everything. So it's like why people don't like having like pets. Dude, pets are like the best. They will protect your home from all that bullshit. Especially having a cat. Like people, like a lot of people don't like cats, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, if you have a cat, like you'll never have a mouse problem. I mean, you'll have a dead mouse problem. Like you'll never literally have a mouse problem. The laneway, yes. The most horrifying thing is when people tell stories of how like they turn on their car in the winter and like there's like a bunch of squirrels that fly out. Like, oh no! That's so sad. That's so sad. Sure said, how gay be me? How gay be me? How gay? How gay would I be? Probably this gay. And 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 this gay. Oh, cool! Toby met Nebulous in VRC. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I could not get VRC to work for me last night, so I'm so glad you hung out with him. That's great. I was asleep when you were hanging out with him, most likely, because I literally just was so frustrated. I was like, but it's okay. It's okay that I don't go online because, like, the way I see it is, like, I either hang out with everyone or I just go to bed. Like, either. Like, I don't even feel like I'm old, but, like, I'm so exhausted from work at this point. It's just, like, the transition's brutal as fuck. So I'm like, hey, if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna go to bed. And then I just sleep, and then I get more sleep, so. Good, I'm glad you hung out with him. That's awesome. Nebs is awesome. We love Nebs. He's hot. Navi? Let's do it. I'm gonna update these colors. I realize there's a way to do these colors without just spray painting. Sometimes you guys see like lines of green, so I found a way to fix that. So basically do this, but and the dark blue is a nicer, more royal blue, which is great. I found a way I can just do hue shift. I grew up. Also, I had free time. Sometimes I can work from home now. Well, when there's snow, I try not to abuse it. But when it snows here, I'm just like, nope. I stay from home. So I had time on Wednesday, and I edited all the things. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even do beans yet. Blue beans. Blue beans. Better than other blue things. Blue beans. Yes. Yeah, if there's any green there, ignore it. I just fixed the hues on all these guys. So it should happen. Yeah. Is there... Oh! Is that there? That might be a shading thing, actually. That might be shading from there. Okay. Yes. It's Friday! I'm so happy it's Friday. I hope you guys are happy it's Friday, too. Birds! Daniel says, I only live a half an hour away. I love it. That's my commute to work. Yeah. It's 90 minutes away. That's my normal drive to work. Not brutal at all. Thank you, Dabby. Dudes! Yes. We don't have the onesie. Yeah, I gotta put the onesie back on here, too. Let me try another one. Let's restore green. I want to try something else, too. I'm just not good at changing colors. My eyes only. And sometimes when I forget. There we go. This one's probably better. This is probably more fun for, yeah, there we go. Let's go by the window. There we go. Yeah. More fun. And then we do this. Can we do this? There we go. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's great. Yeah. Yes? Yes. Oh, there we go. That's great. Perfect. Yes, we did. You got to. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, perfectly. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for a while I had the hand on there. I had to fix the texture. I had to reload it. So now, yeah, now it's got the buffer. It's perfect. Yeah, this is awesome. This is this one is by the this is by Alt. This might be by Alt. AWT. Yeah. Hi, Grape. Yeah, what's up? Nabby said, "Do I have a fursuit?" Yeah. So I have a fursuit. I wear it at conventions. So if you guys ever hang out with me at AntherCon or FWA or anything like that, I'll be there. I will be there in a fursuit. Look, I have too much fun in the VR chat avatar. You can just do more. And as for someone like me that's been a fursuit for, oh my god, 13 years, finally getting on VR chat, yeah, this shit's way more fun. Dino said that's Nebs' preference. It's true. Yes. TBF? Grape said crashing out TBF. Does that mean to be furry? It should be. It should be TBF. To be furry. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes! There's Castlevania behind me. Why not? Oh, it's in my roof. Right. I'm in my roof. Gotcha. Oh yeah. How cool these are. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah. Sorry, almost there. I will figure out the camera. It's hard. I'm trying to get like done where I will succeed. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But I keep clipping off. My head keeps clipping off. How do we fix that? What's there? That doesn't improve it. I can like do like that, and that helps. I just want my head being clipped off. Lost my mic. We must fix. Oh, Jacob! Thanks for liking the stream. Sorry, try to fix my mic. Nailed it. Sorry. We'll get it. Oh. Yes, sure. Thank you for cheering. Let's freaking. Oh, that's great. Let's freaking go. How about that? Is that better? Aha! Yes. Doesn't work. Try this. Please hold. There we go. Yes! I figured it out! That took too long. That's way too long! Oh, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you. Yes, Dashy, hi! To be fair. Oh, to be fair! Nah, to be furry. But you're right. To be fair. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The world. This is the world! Ah! Ah! So much destruction. So much destruction! The gravitational shifts are catastrophic! Yeah. But I hope everyone's doing great and wonderful and good. Yeah. Go there. Yeah. And there. Oh yeah, it's great! Yes! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Ah! All the beads! All the beads! Yes, let's freaking go! Thank you, Zayu! Hell yeah! Yes, oh my god. Let's freaking go! Yeah, 4-2. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Right there. Maid mode? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, can we have? Oh, yeah, we can have it. Let's do this. It's great. It's wonderful. We crashed! We crashed the maid! Yes! The maid app and crash VR chat. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. That makes me happy. I'm sad you can't see like me inside the home world of Steam. That's okay. That's hilarious. That's what happens. That's what happens when you activate maid mode. Beyonce, I feel the same way as you. Yeah, I cannot wait to pass out for eternity. I feel you so hard on that. Will this clean for me? I wanted the maid outfit to clean for you. Unfortunately, VR chat broke it. It was not happy. It was not happy. Oh my god, we gotta read that mode. Sorry, I'm naked. Give me 1 second. I am naked, naked. Always naked. Let's take off. Please hold. Yeah, there you go. Here. Oh, I need to put back on face tracking. Or whatever it's called. The other face tracking. The body's face tracking, of course. Yeah. There's a good couch over here. Let's sit down. Let us sit down and chill with our beans. Yeah. This is actually my favorite outfit of all of them. Even all the scantily clad ones. Actually, the normal one. I like seeing animals in normal human clothes. It makes me happy. For all of my scantily dressed clothing, I enjoy the ones where animals look like they're normal humans. But yeah, Neon, say I feel you. It's been a week. It has been a week. But that's okay. That's alright. There's a lot of people with jobs, with not jobs right now, so I never want to like bitch about that shit. It really scares me. So I'm trying to like be like, hey, it's fine, it's okay. But it also pisses me off too because we're trying so hard to like not hire people. Not because we're not like trying to be stingy or anything, but we don't have our shit together, and I really want us to, so we can start hiring people. It'll be really nice. There's this weird thing in America right now where everyone's trying to like save in the stock market by not hiring people, and I cannot wait until that blows up in everyone's face. Like you can't just like do that. We all need jobs. We all need things. Like it never works out well that way. Toby has redeemed Steal My Hat and Googly Eyes. Oh no! Oh no! My hat's gone! What do I do? Well, what I do is I have googly eyes. This is a lot. This is a lot for me to deal with right now. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if I can handle it. Actually, I can. I feel like I can handle any of this one. Why is my hand broken? Oh, because I'm away from the tractors. I'm down on the couch. That's okay. That's right. This is how I always learn. Oh, and Toby is like changing my entire existence. I got you. I got you. Not an issue at all. Not an issue. I'll be all the things. And gay on my head. This is a lot. I am sorry. I didn't realize the perk was on the whole time. Also, not sorry. There's a lot going on. You're right. You have two. Yes, you have too many beans. So, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I have overstimulated the economy. You can call me the government. I have printed out too many dollars, and I need to find ways to let people use those dollars. I am like Chuck E. Cheese when I give everyone way too many tokens. For no reason. I love it. So yeah, if you guys have suggestions for me, oh my god, please hit me up. I know Deez and Max have been like trying to like give me suggestions on the rain. I'm trying to do something for Furry Junior has been trying to do that for me too. I'm trying to find something for hydrate. Not that I don't mind doing. I was trying to make these automatic. I have not had a success doing that. I did like C+ for like a little bit. For a hot minute, it did not work out for me, but I tried. But there's way more fun things we can do now. But I'm on the right path. We will totally get there. Oh, I do have a tongue. I do have a tongue. It's going through the mouth though. Interesting. Oh yeah, we've Lady Gaga. Yeah, we have Lady Gaga in the background. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, she was awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are as old as me, but at least from my experience, she was big for us when I was graduating high school. I was like probably my senior year, probably more into college. And she came for me at like the best time. Literally, I was like trying to like come out of my shell. I was trying to be gay and all that stuff. And like she was like, oh my god, it was like the perfect time. It was awesome. Are these all Lady Gaga? No. They all just look to me like Lady Gaga. Cause, oh my god, I want to say it. I want to say it on stream. Purple Fox said, what's my favorite album from Lady Gaga? I have no idea. Art Pop? Maybe? What? The original one. It's probably the one in the background. I guess is it Born This Way? I don't know. I love Just Dance. Just Dance is so funny because it's like one of Lady Gaga's first like collaborations. That's when like everyone tried to like collaborate with everyone back in like the early 2000s, and you're like, oh my god, that's like such a weird song. And then you're like, oh, who's this chick? And you're like, oh my god, that's Lady Gaga. Like, it's so funny to go back to her and you're like, oh my god, doesn't even sound like her, because she's very much like she was put into a box in that. They're like, okay, we need you to be this type of person for this. Like, you can hear it. Like, we need you to be this type of person for this song and help out. What was it? Jay-Z and people. Like, it was very much like the 2000s. Like, I remember being in high school, and like all these songs were very much like quintessential like dance party songs, and they were very much like had a thing. It was like right before Pitbull, but it was very Pitbull-esque. And I if anyone wants to know, I have like super mad respect for Pitbull. I am so like obsessed with him. He did like the king thing, but it was like you put all these songs into their like own kind of like category, and you just like shuffled them out to all these like DJ halls and like and dance clubs and nightclubs and shit like that. Oh, So cool. But like clearly like Just Dance was like when Lady Gaga was like put into a box before she was her own thing. It's so funny to hear. It's like, oh my god, it's like Lady Gaga, but she was like trying to like do her thing, and now she's like queen. So cool. It's so cool how like musicians progress like that. I do not wish that for myself. I like being my own weird self. I wish them all the best and all that stuff. There's so much politics that goes into that, and they can have it. The older I get, the more I realize, oh my god. I'm good. I'm good. Ah, thank you, Nabby. Nabby said, love your stream. I appreciate that. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out. It means the world to me. I know I've been very inconsistent the past week, and so I've been doing a lot of developments with my computer and fixing the nice avatar, which has obviously been working out, but it has come at such a price. So I appreciate everyone for bearing with me. I didn't touch the Unity character forever, literally for this reason, because this was going to become a whole thing. But now, if I suck it up and do it, we can have more quotes on him, more fun. We can do so many more things with him. Mr. Worldwide. Ah! We'll all be worldwide. We got this. I love the internet for that, though. You know, there's some ways people have to really travel around the world, meet all the people, and do their things. And what I would literally love more than ever is to just be a digital green dog on the internet. Meet all the people I never had the chance to, just trying to be a human, and meet and see everyone with my own 2 feet. There is so much more mileage we can cover, like being on the internet. It's so cool. I think it's funny when people find it sacrilegious, like, oh, well, you're not going out and making connections and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I totally understand that. But, you know, there's so much politics that goes on to all that stuff. And as someone who's in corporate America, I'm sorry. All that politics is, like, so fucking unnecessary. It's a lot of lip service just to get your own goals met. And I'm not here for my own goals. I'm here to try to make some sense of life and try to help people. So if we could, like, please remember, like, what is really important here. It's so helpful, and I want to be here. If there's more mileage I can cover, more people that I can try to help and make happy on the internet, as opposed to me like getting into a car and trying to do that. Oh my god, dude. Showing up at all the right places, meeting all the right people. Dude, I'm good. I just want to try to help as many people as I can at this point. I ain't getting younger, you know. Nabby, I appreciate so much. If I'm saying your name right. Daniel said, steal my hat. Beans, good for your heart. But you can't eat these beans. Challenge accepted. My hat was stolen. This is very sad. It's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad time. We have to go over here. Skulking. I love that downward skulk. It's my favorite. Hi, dog. Oh, Caddy, I appreciate it. I can do more. I'm really trying to figure out how to do more. My fear right now is that my job is taking a lot of my time, but I know that's but I know that's temporary. I know. That's foxes. I know. Ha 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 ha. Pickle baby Jess. We have to show camera on him. Give me 1 second. This is fucking hilarious. Ignore my equipment rack for 1 second. All the EQ shit. Sit! Percy! Come here! 1 second. I have to do politics. If I do this, ow! God damn it. Smack my fucking Quest Pro. I'll live. Hey! We got him almost in the camera shot. That's pretty good. Percy, sit. Aw, he sat. He never sits. Here go babies. He feels like he's getting some. Yeah, it's good babies. He's good babies. Yes. Boop. I know you have Fox's Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, good babies. He's so chunky. He's so huggies, yes. Come back. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, Eric. Hi. I have replaced you. I have replaced you. Hi, buddy. There's Eric. Tell everyone. Tell everyone how you are. Yes. You can play this. Just he's so chunky. You just grab his fur. You grab it. Yes. You go babies. Yes. He's got a curly tail as well. This is true. What are you doing? Oh, you grabbing a toy? Okay. He's like, he's here. What are you doing? You grabbing a toy? Bye. I know. Very nice. Yes. Very nice. Why just chill? You're trying to kill things. I know. Huh. He fucking hates the nose move. That's good. I'm glad we all figured that out. That's great. That's great. Okay. So we got a dog there. That's wonderful. oh, so is that way? Aha! There you go. It feels so weird without a hat. Daniel said, I was at the karaoke where this one nice turned into a Roomba was expecting the means. Speed inspection! Do not resist. Yeah, speed inspection. There is no escape. There's no escape. Like, perfect. Excellent. Have a good day. My mouth is moving when he squeaks. My mouth keeps fucking moving when he squeaks. Mouth keeps fucking moving. He told me to fuck off. He just told me. Did you see that? He told me to fuck off. Oh my god. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. He's like, fuck off. Fuck you, Ka. Fuck you, Ka. Hi. And they're nice babies. I'm trying to show you into the camera. No, you're babies. I know you have land trap. I'll grab you! I'll grab you! There's babies, yes. Good babies. Ah, yes. Kalema underak. Kalema. That didn't work. My spell did not work! My mouth is moving. I need to vacuum the carpet. There's so much fur on it. Might be. Oh, Daniel, what's hypnotized? I'm sorry. I got you. I got you! Hi, Love. Sheldon says, I love how nice his mouth moves whenever his dog squeaks the chew toy. Yep. This is true. This is true. Give in to the dog. Oh, what did I break? Oh no, I broke! One second. Oh, when my legs died. No, there. 1 second. Wish I could just sit. Oh. Let me try again. Sorry, 1 second. Ignore my legs. I have to try to get my tracking like in the view of. Please hold. Okay, that worked. Okay, does that work? No. It's not your fault. Stay there, Prince. Stay. 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 1 second. Stay. Stay. Actually, stay. While you're there. No más. Cerveza, por favor. Does that work? That did nothing! Oh, because I'm an idiot. Or an opportunist. Was that Eric? There we go. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Wait, why are you still broken? That's fine. 1 second. It's all. It's okay. Maybe I need a stamp. I don't want to, but I should. Yeah, Toby, have an awesome night, bud. Caddy said, I had this issue doing my video. I was losing my shit on the trackers. Yeah, I find for me, my biggest issue, well, I don't know if you have you don't have the Quest though, but I always have to make sure that the lights in my room are, you see my lights, obviously. I have to always make sure that they're high battery, and then I'm okay. It's been a lot less annoying now that I switched from Quest tracking to Steam tracking. Now that I'm just on the Steam app, it's been so much easier. Less light is needed, but still important. And also, I find that usually I get in my own way. Like, I'm trying to learn like ways, like when I sit down, like once I start covering like my stomach tracker or like one of my feet trackers, I find like I'm like my own problem. I'm my own like reason for my demise. So trying to learn like what mistakes I make that I don't even notice has been helpful. But yeah. Yes, Mr. Exister! Yeah. Wolf needs some tail wags. I got you. I got you. Wolf is just joined, right? I will join back into the I got you. I got you. Say no more. Glow sticks. We'll get out of this fit. Hold on. Naked for a second. Sorry. It's worth it. It's worth it, I promise. And then we do tank top. That's not the tank top. Oh, he doesn't do it right. That's fine. But it does harness. There we go. Here we go. Tail wags. You want this one? There. It's not doing it though. You guys don't see it. You guys don't see the same camera I do. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn what camera you see versus what I see. There we go. Okay, that's good. Tail wag. Tail wag. There we go. So I get more sight than you guys do. So I have to be cognizant of that. Sorry. I will improve. We are learning in real time. Yeah, there you go. Try to get like a good tail shimmy. Tail shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Here we go. I love the fizz bones of the winter paw because you really get like that tail. Look at that tail shimmy. It's important. Yeah, the winter paw is like perfect for that. Okay. Now time to sit back. Sorry. Nice is lazy. Really? It's Eric, hi Eric. One second, everyone. It's really? There we go. I was like, it's really not gonna compensate. Sometimes it like figures out the math. It was not figuring out the math. On the plus side, I have a dog here. 1 second. Please hold. Got it. Almost there. Almost there. 1 second. There. Almost there. There we go. Yes. There's white boy. But more importantly, there's dog. Dog is the most important thing. Yes. He got babies. All right. Enjoy him while I enjoy a drink. Okay, but it's my fault. My like couch is in an area that is not indicative. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, it needs to be like better for the trackers. There we go. And there's Percy. Eat him. I'm gonna eat his face. Yes. I'm gonna fucking eat him. Yes. He's like a baby. Yes. Sorry, I say aggressive things. My sister calls it cuteness aggression, and that's what I have. They're good babes. If you don't know what cuteness aggression is, ask me, and I will show you the TikTok of the chick who has the giant cow. It's my favorite. I'm like, oh my god, she's the first person that gets me. She has this giant cow. She's like, oh, the baby. I'm like, yes, that's me. Yeah, I've always loved animals. Animals are my favorite. There's something about animals. It's like I've been trying to figure out the older I get. It's like a. It's not that they're like an NPC. I've been trying to understand them more the older I get. It's not that I enjoy them for being an NPC. It's like there's something I love about animals where they just do their own thing, like an NPC, but it's not like a programmable thing. It's not like they're robotic. It's like, and I feel like this is why I will always love animals, is because like they just do their own thing. They have their own like sentience where like they don't give a shit about humans. You know, like I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know how like us as humans, we like go around and we're like trying to be our own selves, trying to be individualistic, but like at the end of the day we're like, oh god, like I really have to like worry about my appearance. Like at some point or another you're always like self-conscious in some way, like making sure you're not being a complete degenerate. But animals are just like, they're just doing their own thing. Case in point, Percy will literally chew on this bone for the next 35 minutes without a fuck all. And I love animals. There's something about animals that I'm just like, I love that you just like, you run your own script. Like, you do your own thing, like, regardless of what I do. I can try to yell and scream and stuff, like, okay, yeah. And you'll, like, maybe if you're a dog or, like, a domestic animal in my house, like, and we have a bond, you might care about, like, me trying to, like, assert dominance or trying to, like, make you behave in a certain way. But for the most part, you're really just gonna do your own shit. I love it. I love it. Especially with dogs and cats, like, I really am not one to, like, while I just said shit like assert my dominance, I really don't do any of that shit at all. I am, like, the worst person with pets at all. I really don't train or do anything. Like, the fact that my dogs, like, people have said, like, my dogs are great, and that makes me so happy because I really am horrible at dogs. Yo, Caddy, I really appreciate it. Holy shit, thank you so much. And speaking of which, Caddy can attest. I'm not sure what Caddy feels about my dogs, but I would love to know because that's great. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and I got a maid mode. I would love to hear anyone who meets my dogs. I also bring them to Anthrocon a lot. You guys should know that I am if there was a Caesar Milan, I am the antithesis of Caesar Milan. I am like, I give a fuck all about my dogs. I make sure they go out. I make sure they get fed. I feed them human food. Yeah, that's it. I literally have no like actual responsibility over dogs. They just like do their own thing. And maybe I've lucked out because I got two breeds that are smart. Like elk hounds are super independent and smart, and blue heelers they're independent and smart, but they're more like work dogs, like super work dogs. They just have like he has an agenda all day. I think I lucked out with that. I don't really tell them to do much, so they've been pretty smart. What I worked on with them was just building a bond, and in the beginning I was a little nasty, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I tried to be parental, and it didn't get me anywhere. And I just gave up. I gave up after like the second year, and we're just good. So yeah. So if people enjoy I've heard a lot of people say like our dogs are really chill, and that makes me so happy because I've basically done zero effort. I've honestly done 20% effort, and then I was like, I don't have time for this. I would rather build the also it happened around COVID, so like because of COVID and stuff, I was able to like build a strong relationship with them, and we got through some of our own battles together. So that was probably the best part about our dynamic, and now we're like good, and they're older now, so like I can't tell people enough. It's so funny, people don't want to adopt older dogs. I'm like, dude, older dogs are the best. This dog is Percy's turning 8 this year, and Eric's gonna be 9. They're old dogs. It's awesome. It's people say, oh, they're like middle aged. I'm like, whatever, dude. The dogs don't live that long. These guys are awesome. Having old dogs is great. Eric will put himself to bed. it's fucking awesome. I'm like, yo, if they don't want to deal with shit, they don't deal with shit. I'm like, yes. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Berlin asked, do you get outfits for your dogs? So I used to. So everyone goes through this phase. If you don't have dogs and you get dogs, you will. Everyone does this thing. It's like having kids. I have not had kids yet, but I will tell you, I will change my opinion when I do have kids. But I've only had dogs, and I will tell you, I was like that dog dad. I got them outfits. I did all the pictures. I did all the things. It was awesome. They do not like outfits. I have Halloween costumes for them if they ever want to wear them. Obviously, I couldn't. So it was Batman and Superman. I wanted to do Batman and Robin, but obviously they both feel like they're in charge. So I couldn't do Batman and Robin. So I did Batman and Superman. And they sort of wear it. It's a whole outfit you can get from like Amazon. And there's a part that like wraps around them. They will not wear the part that wraps around them. They'll wear, and they won't wear the cape for too long. You'll learn it as you get dogs, or if you have dogs, you already know this. They don't do a lot of things that are in their way. So the cape was like they're just gonna trip over the cape. So the cape's usually off in like 2 seconds. Oh, did Percy get close to me? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, there's parts of that I'm like, okay, yeah, my dog's not gonna wear that part. But they didn't wear the mask, but they wore like the little like thing that wraps around them. They didn't wear the cape, kind of fell off after a while. But for the most part, they were Batman and Superman. Yeah. You always just gotta compromise the dogs. A lot of those things online, they're like, oh, this is really cool for your dog, and they try to like put all these like accessories on there to like make you buy it. Really, it's more for you to buy it, because like, oh well, like, because if they were really gonna sell you the only parts a dog would wear, you would never buy it. But you know, once you buy it, you're only gonna use 30% of the costume. But that's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, for me paying $30 each, that seems expensive, but like for the pictures and the fun times and the memories, that's worth it. It's fine. Caddy says, I love their personality. They want pets and love and deserve it all. And they're the most well-behaved dogs I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. That is so awesome. I appreciate that so much. Yeah. And this is they're by me. And I have no experience with dogs. These are my first dogs. I've had one Shiba Inu named Quinn, and she was amazing, but I only had her for a month. and that was my only experience with dogs. Before that, I was really scared of dogs and only got bit by dogs, and I only like cats. So I'm very happy that everyone enjoys. I'm very happy that people think that that my dogs are behaved, and they really are for the most part, and that's not for me. I only have made them even remotely behaved because I've had a bond with them. And I try to tell people this too. I'm like, as someone who's really shitty at training dogs, a lot of your problems come from two different things that I can say. And I don't know if I'm the best person that can speak on this. I'm probably not. Cesar Milan probably is. But there's probably two things in your life that are going to get in the way of you having a good dog. And that's how many people are in the dynamic of your dog and your bond with the dog. And I say how many people are in the dynamic of your dog first because that's so important. The most people, if you ever see like the dog whisperer and all that shit, he helps all the families with dogs. There's a reason for that, because dogs get so fucking confused by like the husband and the wife and the fucking kid and the fucking aunt coming through and then the kids outside from the school bus. Dogs are so much smarter than humans. It's so weird. They have such a social hierarchy and structure, and it's so beautifully simplistic. They need to know who's in charge. They need to know who is subsidiate. What's the word? Subdominant? They need to know who's on top and who's on bottom. Who's doing all the things. Who is the leader and who are the subvertents. They need to know all of that, and they need it black and white. And everyone who has the hardest time with dogs is usually a wife and a husband and their newborn kid. Always. Literally fucking always. Because the dog has no fucking idea. And it's always easier when you have like one person. When you have two, they'll still try to pick someone, and that's a little easier. But when you throw a bunch of people in the mix, they have to figure shit out. Over time, it's not that bad, but it definitely in the beginning, there needs to be some structure. Dogs actually need structure. It's wild. And then the second thing is like your time, literally your time. They have to figure out who's going to be the person that's always in their life. It's paramount to everything they do, and you have to be an influence over that. So if you want a good relationship with them, you have to have more time. It's like the same thing with kids. Like it just happens. Kids, it's a lot easier being a parent and working, and over time you have so many more years to build a more in-depth relationship as they grow up. And I'm not even like, I really shouldn't be speaking on that because I'm not actually a parent yet. But for dogs, you don't get that time. I'm only saying it in the argument of dogs because dogs have a very small window. It's like a decade at best. So like you don't have that luxury of like, oh, well, like they may not understand me as a kid because I'm always out there working. But when we're older and they're an adult too, we'll have a better bond, which for me, my parents has been entirely 100% true. But dogs, you won't get that with dogs. You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. So yeah, there's that. Again, I really should not be giving advice on dogs, but I find those are the two biggest things, is how many people are revolving around them, so they have to figure out their social hierarchy, and how much time that person that's really pinnacle in their life is spending time with them. Yeah, Canary. Hi, Canary. Yeah. Subservient. Thank you, Snarry. Yeah. It's too late for me to have words. I'm sorry. Hi, Z-Wolf. Akela, yes! Akela said they're not just pets, they're family. Yeah, I've had a lot of people debate with me on this. The big thing is the bed. A lot of people tell me, dude, you can't have dogs in the bed. And I get that. I get that so much. I'm sorry. You will never have the better sleep of your life than when you're cuddling with a dog. I'm sorry. It's like, it's the fucking best. Dogs are awesome. I get the best sleep. Also, granted, my dogs are like bigger dogs. Of course, I don't want you to like crushing your Maltese or whatever, or your Shih Tzu. Please don't. But yeah, I have big dogs that are like 40 plus pounds. So yeah, I highly recommend it. But yeah, I find a lot about a person about the bed debate. I'm like, yeah, would you want your dog in your bed? Everyone's like, no, 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 that's gross. Or like, oh, the fur. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. A lot of people are weird about fur, and I get that. Yeah, and it makes sense. I have family members, and I think it's a dog thing. I think if you don't have the dogs in your life, you're not used to the fur, and it's gross as shit. I find as you get to be a dog person over time with dogs, you become a degenerate, and you just completely disacknowledge the fur. I find that with myself. I'm like, how much fur do I have in my clothes? And I have a ratio in my head of like, is the amount of fur in my clothes worth addressing, or is it not? Yeah, and I don't. When I started having dogs, I used to have lint rollers everywhere. And now, if I find a piece of clothing has enough fur on it, I just throw it in the dryer, and I'm done with it, because the dryer will pull out all the fur. I don't have time. I don't have time for a lint roller. If it doesn't get it out in the dryer, I just throw out the piece of clothing and buy another one on Amazon. Oh yeah, this is what I do. But I have a different life than this. I don't have any time to myself, so there's that. Is this controller not turning on again? Okay, that's fine. Actually, I can charge it right here. Until I plug it into my headset. Don't mind me, Percy. Get back to chewing on your... I told you he was going to chew on this for 35 minutes. What was I wrong? Was I wrong? It's been at least 20 minutes. Yeah. I told you guys. So Caddy also got us lemon bones. These are these will be used. I'm trying to see if I can charge this. This controller just like died. This is my shocked face. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked about the whole thing. It really is. Like, I couldn't believe it would happen again. Wow. You're just dead. Technology. Telling you, I can't wait. I can't wait. I know we're all afraid of the robots. I know we are. But I'm just saying, I can't wait to just like be in my like warp pad and then just be launched into VR like Ready Player One. Can't wait for it. Oh, we're all okay. Try to lick my That one works. This controller just died. I don't know why this controller died, but this controller died. Oh my god. I don't ask for a lot. There we go. I don't ask for a lot. Wait for it. Boop. High five. High five, friend. High five, friend. Please hold. I'm over technology. I was bitching today at work. Dude, everyone's like, oh my god, I'm like freaking out about AI, and I'm like, dude, when we have AI and like that shit can like predict your thoughts, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like it's gonna come at such a cost, but like I cannot wait to be over the keyboard and mouse. I can't wait for kids to talk about the keyboard and mouse like they talk about the landline. Like they talk about broadband. Do you guys know what landline is or broadband? I'm so excited. The CD player, the A track. I want the keyboard and mouse. It's my life. If I die, when I die, I want to know that when I die, there's no more keyboard and mouse. That's the most painful thing in my life. I cannot wait for that shit to go away. I cannot wait for like the neuro track to just, we won't even need to type things. It'll just like, you just like vibe everything and everyone's just like a wizard. Oh my god, I cannot wait to everyone to be a wizard. That's like, I cannot tell you, I'm so over keyboards and mice. It is so infuriating. As someone who's been dealing with it since I was like 4, and my dad was one of like the crazy ones. He's so fucking smart. But he was like, he jumped on that .com thing when like AOL was out and everything. Like we had like computers all over our house. It was awesome. Yeah. I've grown up with the computers from a young age, and I cannot wait to see the death of the mouse and the keyboard. There is no reason for it anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just like make things into being. Like, let's be like wizards. Let's not even use like text prompts and things anymore. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Lo said, where's the googly eyes? Yeah, I'll give him. Who said show me your map? Let's see. Tripwave said, I love cuddling my dog, but he gets too warm too quick. Yeah, so I find with my dogs, I can't cuddle with them, but they can cuddle with me. It's really funny. It's like it's an on their terms thing. If I do, they tolerate it, but you're right. It's like for like 2 seconds. But when they do it on their own volition, it ends up being like awesome. They end up just doing it all the times. Lol, did googly eyes? Yeah, I'll do googly eyes. Yeah, my hope was to make these all like coded, but nah, I didn't. Was not successful yet. We'll try it later though. I'm just happy we got this far. Daniel says, show me your maple syrup. That's funny. Akela said, hey, nice. In my next life, I want to come back as my persona. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Well, I don't think you have to wait till your next life. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't think you have to wait too long. Give it 7 years. Give it 7 years. That's probably way more than enough time. I'm pretty sure you can do all this VR stuff. The way, if people like feel very connected to VR right now, I think that's gonna get exponentially awesomer in the future. Yeah. I've said it on here a couple times. If no one does this, I will be the one to figure out how to do this. We're gonna get everyone to go into a convention space, and you just walk through a threshold, like any sort of like opening into a fucking room. It's gonna give you a warning, like warning, flashing lights, whatever, all the epilepsy things, blah blah blah, light sensitivity. And once you get in there, there's gonna be a mapping of your body, and it's gonna remap you with light as your persona. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome. That's what I would do if it was me. I would try to make a super dark room. My only problem with that is like lawsuits, people, not even lawsuits, like people get hurt. Like, I don't even care about like the legalities of it. That's what insurance is for. But like, people get actually hurt. I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want anyone tripping, but it would have to be like a dark room so that light can like illuminate. Unless we find a different way to do it. Unless everyone has headsets on. I hate the headset thing though. I want to get rid of headsets. I want to get rid of keyboards, mice, and headsets. I cannot wait. But yeah, I would love everyone to be able to go into a convention and not just have to like try to wear their persona. I hate to say fursuits like that, because fursuits are really awesome, and everyone who makes them is so fucking artistic and incredible. And I hate when like normies shit on fursuits. Like, I get it. It looks fucking weird from the outside. I literally have bosses that know about Anthrocon, and they're like, that's so fucking weird that people go to Anthrocon. And I'm like, you clearly don't pass by my desk all the time. You clearly don't know what I do at work all the fucking time. But whatever. I have one boss. She's like my she's actually really fucking smart, and she worked with NASA for a while. She's like, yeah, those furries that like go to like Anthrocon, and I'm like, bro, I'm nice, but whatever. It's fine, whatever. But yeah, it's I would love for us to go to conventions and you just like walk in there and you're your persona. And I know like the whole fursuit thing is like such a staple of being a furry, and every creator that does a fursuit, I have so much respect for. That is so much time and talent that I am too stupid for. But like, I cannot wait till we can like be in any sort of like world, any sort of environment, hangout, community hang, digital or real, and like, oh my god, and just to be your persona however you want it to be. Oh, that'd be so cool. Even with these, like, these are so amazing, but like to have yourself be able to create your avatar, oh, so awesome. My hubby Nebs is a great example. He has an avatar now in VR chat, and Nebulous does. But like, if he could really tailor his avatar the way he wants it to be, Yo, let's go. Like, I'm so grateful that I love how my avatar came out through the winter pall, and I feel like some people also like it too. But like, you know, I could also be a Viwi or a Rex or whatever, but nah, winter pall is like my jam. Once I saw Nice as a winter pall, I was like, yo, this is perfect. This is great. But you know, who knows? Like, for you to be able to decide for yourself and your Sona how exactly they look, and then you can actually create that into life. That's so good. You know, at some point we all have to make concessions and compromises with how like our persona materializes into reality. And wouldn't that be great to not do that? That'd be so cool. And it'll happen. It will happen one day. Wari said, steal my hat! Oh, I didn't do googly eyes. I'm sorry. I got into my own rant. It happens. It happens. Happens to me a lot. This is why I was hoping I would just have like the thing happen. But I will get better. I will get better. Yes. Lowell said, can we see your first avatar you got? Yeah. Yeah. I think you can. My first avatar? I'm pretty sure you can. 1 second. Let me see. Do I have him on here? I think I do. I'm pretty sure he's on here. Uploaded. Yes, I got him. Here he is. If you mean on VR chat, please hold. This is my first avatar. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there we go. So this is my Quest version. If you guys have seen my Quest version, yeah, that's him. Yep. So this is the original one I had, and this is my Questy version. If you guys are on Quest, you see this guy. Now we have to update him for my Quest. But besides that, yeah, this is the OG one. Yeah. So. Oh, thank you. Yeah. 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 If you're on Quest, that's the one you're supposed to see anyway. Let's see. Back on the hat. Put back on the hat. Put back on the hat. Yes, yes, yes. I like having the I like having the glow bands on. I think they're fun. Sometimes you just miss the originals. Gotta use them sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. So I was actually was against the whole high def thing for a while because NIIC's attitude, well, the attitude I've given him unintentionally, but ended up having to give him is like so like kind-hearted and just he's so bright and like energetic and like again I didn't mean to do that. I just look at him for what I do to put energy and emotion into him. I was like, oh well, why don't I use that cartoon that's like perfect? Like why not like why make him more high def? And it's like well, people wanted more, so yes, lol, such a difference for sure. But again, to my original conversation with Akela, if that's so cool. You want to come back in your next life as your persona. If I could be nice, yeah, I'd be cool with it. I have such a different. But you're on though, right? Let me see. I think it's giving me a problem. Oh no, it's charging. We're good. Ahem. High five. There we go. So my whole thing with NIIC is that NIIC is weird to me. Like a lot of people have like they're like my persona, and my whole thing is like I've been working so hard to make NIIC real that it's not that like I do not see myself as nice. but I would love to be nice. You know, does that make sense? Like, I know a lot of people think, okay, well, I am Kiyoharu, and like I am a winter fox that is a bright blue with the powers of frost and flame on their back, and like that's how they see themselves, and I love that. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I love that. If that's how you see yourself, let's fucking go. But for me, it's like I work so hard to make nice, like the green singing dog, and he just has fun and just doesn't give a fuck all. And like I work so hard to like make him like his own thing. If I could have a chance to be him in real life, oh, that'd be so fucking cool. But at the same time, it's like I'm not like I'm never seeing him as myself. If that makes sense. Like to me, I'm Kyle, and to him, he's nice. But like, would I be him in a heartbeat? Absolutely fucking yeah. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It's like he's like it's like a Pinocchio and Geppetto thing, I guess. That's like the easiest way to think of it. This hand is like fighting with me all night. Whatever. There's always a battle. It's fine. But that's how I feel about it sometimes. Like sometimes it's like I see myself through him, but at the same time he's like this like kid I'm building who's like going out and doing his own thing. But like if I can like Assassin's Creed like warp in and synchronize with him, I'm down for that too. I would love to see who cheered, but my left controller is fighting with me tonight, and that's where I can see everything. It's fine. I'm good. There's always something. At least I'm hanging out there once, so I appreciate everyone hanging and vibing and stuff. It's so annoying. Left controller not connected. At 12 o'clock at night, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to spend my time on. Yeah. It is. When I want to hang out with everyone and do things, I want really nothing more than to spend technical time trying to troubleshoot controllers. Yes. Yes. It's yes. It's not even what I want to do, but what everyone always wants to do ever. Yep. Yep, this is true. This is so true. How long have you been on here for? Good. Not long enough, apparently. Yes, thank you, Shameless. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I couldn't see who did it. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I couldn't get my controller to work. I am a millennial that is old and decrepit and doesn't understand things. Yes, love! Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate it. Everyone, I am Granddaddy. I am 95 years old and I do not understand the internet. But I'm trying to. I'm trying to learn from the younglings. Hi, Tundra. Yeah, what's up, Tundra? Let's fucking go. Yes. Caddy, oh, thank you, Caddy. I appreciate you guys. And Caddy, thank you again for the donation. That's so fucking kind of you. Yes, well, yes. All the cheers. Cheers for fears. Cheers for fears. Yes. I am a dog, and I do dog things because I am a dog. Yeah, I would love to come back as nice. That'd be cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more attached to Nice being myself. But no, I've enjoyed making Nice be his own thing, and it's been awesome. I'm so excited. When I was able to give him his own line of credit and his own social security number, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. In America, you can do that. I was like, I'm so excited. Oh, it's so great. I was like, he's real. So like, I've always tried my best to really make him like a real thing. If anything good can come out of robots and AI infecting all of our lives, I want it all to make Nice a real dog. I would in a real life, I do not want to be Nice. I want him to be his own good boy. But that's okay. I love that people want to be their Sonos, and I want to be here. I want to be here when all the keyboards and mice and headsets are gone, and we can all be exactly who we want to be. It'd be so cool. Yes, good night, Caddy. Bye. I'm not sure you're saying good night. Oh, or slow saying good night. Whoever is saying good night. Good night. Love it. I think Wolf is saying good night. That's okay. Multi-Phantom said, what inspired the persona design for NIIC? Yeah, so NIIC has a really funny story. In my whole life, I have been super controlling, and so for NIIC, I did something different. I did not control NIIC at all. You have all made NIIC, by the way. I don't know if I made that very clear. I had no ideas for NIIC, even color or anything. So NIIC started out as me realizing the fandom, and I was like, oh my god, I've made characters forever, I've done stories forever, I want this to be a thing. And so I had a weird idea for NIIC, which I found out a lot of other creators have done already, and I just did it without researching anything, but I did the same thing, which is I let everyone make NIIC. I found out a lot of video game designers do this too, where they will release, well, now they do it. Before it was like a huge budget thing, but a lot of video games that you see now on Steam and shit like that, they do things very beta, and they release the beta and they let everyone else critique it and mold it and shape it. And so I didn't realize that was like a thing you do, but I did it. So like in 2013, I was like, okay, I am really obsessed that there's this whole fandom of like people that want to be like animal people. That's fucking great. I've made characters for musical theater all my fucking life. I've made like characters and stories and like video games and movies and things in my head and imagination, shit like that. Like nothing worth like doing anything about, but still cool enough for me to try to have enough imagination and energy to spark. But I was like, dude, I can do the same thing in the furry fandom. But this time, I'm not gonna have all my control and artistic like thing doing the thing. I'm just gonna have myself throw it out to the community. So I just got a bunch of people. If you guys, I don't think anyone was here in the beginning, but in 2013, 2014, I had a lot of random art about my persona. If you guys know the one I call it the fan shoe high art, but everyone knows it as like the basic classic furry profile picture of like the green dog with like the headband and stuff. So fan shoe high was one of like the 40 people I just hired to just make a bunch of pictures of NIIC. I didn't know what NIIC was gonna be. I barely knew he was gonna be a color of green. I barely knew he was gonna be have a curly tail. Like over time, like I just got a bunch of artists to make him slowly, and everyone just started agreeing to a thing. Even the hat I have now was like a gift. So like the hat was someone gave me a gift for my birthday as a hat, and it was so awesome. It was a custom hat, but the hat didn't fit me because they did so much awesome work to have it be a surprise that they couldn't get it fit to my head. They were just hoping it was gonna fit, and it didn't fit. And it's fine. It's fine because I was like, well, that's okay. I'll just sew it onto my fursuit head, and that'll be fine. And so now NIIC has a hat. The hat wasn't meant for NIIC. It was meant for Kyle. And it didn't fit Kyle's head, and that's totally fine because it was a surprise. But I was like, hey, well, we're not gonna let this go to waste. That's fucking incredible you did that. But let's go ahead and sew that shit onto the ear. And so I sewed onto NIIC's fursuit. And so now NIIC has a hat, and now we're not going back. So it's like all these kinds of little things have made it happen. Also, too, I have dark green hair now and a dark green nose. I had a period during COVID where I tried to like redraw NIIC myself with stars and things like that, and I included like a darker nose and darker hair, but like that wasn't the original design. And then Outcast brought it back. Outcast gave me these really awesome textures from Duff, and brought back the dark green nose and the dark green hair, and it was a great fucking idea. So it's been a huge process over the past 13 years of everyone doing more work than I ever have of making NIIC who he is, and I love it. I love it for that. It's been like the best thing for it. Am I losing my yeah. My arm's being super weird tonight. That's okay. Oh, I got it now. There you go. Ha! Excellent. But yeah. So in reality, the design, I didn't have a design. When I started out doing NIIC, I was like so tired of trying to predict anything. I didn't get anywhere trying to be at the epicenter of everything, trying to be in control. And I just finished up a book called The Artist's Way that I think my mom gave to me for my birthday, like once I went to New York City and started trying to be like a musician on my own. And it was really cool to read. I'm pretty sure it was my mom. And it was really awesome to read. And it told me literally like, stop thinking, don't do things, just do the thing. Just generate art, do everything. Eventually it'll all create, which is so true. Like you just have to just bash enough times, and the very act of like cutting the sword a million times will make you the samurai. Like you just got to do it that way. And it was so cool for me just to go into there and have the community come together with me and make NIIC, instead of me just trying to like apparate him out of my mind like I was some genius. I spent basically my whole life trying to think like, if I couldn't be the genius, it wasn't worth making. And then I've started to learn, the older I get, that like, I'm not smart. I just need to be the one who just like presses the button. But we all have to like do the thing together. We all have to build the machine together, and then I get to press the button. And that's it. And maybe one day I don't have to press the button anymore, and more smart, better, more creative people can press the button. But for now, I'm stuck. But yeah. So the idea in the beginning was I just want to help out people and just have a fun time making music. Let's stretch for a little bit. I'm so shocked this is so like not charged. But whatever, it's fine. It's okay. Yes, hi Silly Possum. Taco Bean Overlord. Can you share your beans? Yes. Multi-fandom asks, nice. Favorite furry character and movie? Oh, what's my favorite furry character? So, the movie that got me really into loving the whole, I wouldn't say the whole furry thing, but the whole, like, having that feeling about animals where I'm like, oh my god, the babies would probably be Lion King. Lion King was, like, my favorite as a kid, so everything is kind of, like, resonated from that. Oh my god. As a kid, that was, like, the shit. My favorite, who's my favorite furry character? That's hard. I gotta say. I kind of want to say it's Ratchet. Is it Ratchet? I don't know. I always hate answering these on the spot because I end up having like a better idea later. It's either Ratchet or Max Goof. Max Goof's a great one. I really am not into Disney. I know a lot of people resonate with Disney, and that's a whole childhood thing. I'm actually, for someone who's my grandma really tried to put us up on Disney, I'm really not that into Disney. Something about it seemed, what's the word? I had a weird childhood where I really felt disconnected from things. I felt like it's weird to explain, but I think it's worth explaining for myself. I felt like the poor kid in a rich kid's world, if that makes sense. I felt like a lot of people had cable when no one's gonna get this. There used to be basic and there used to be cable. Yeah, I think I'm really old, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So back in the day, before you had streaming, before you had all these things, you only had TV. You didn't have Netflix. You didn't even have Blockbuster. Back in the day, I'm so old, you had basic and you had cable. The not rich kids, but basically rich kids, or parents that really wanted their kids to have a good time, had cable. Cable was Cartoon Network, it was Nickelodeon. Do we still have this stuff now? Pretty much it's all on FX. It's pretty much all on like Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. Like you'll get all that shit on Hulu still. But back in my day, it was like one Saturday morning, you had Cartoon Network, you had Nickelodeon, you had Warner Brothers, which now is CNN. No, is that not it? It's I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is anymore. It's so many things. I'm too old. But anyway, you also had Basic, which is Basic is also in America was also called public broadcasting. So you had WHYY. You had all like the like learning shows. You had like the good things for kids, like Sesame Street and Teletubbies and Between the Lions and like educational things. And then you had like dumb shit like Maury. For some reason Maury was on there, and Jerry Springer. I don't know why they're on there, but they were on there. But they were on Basic. I guess it was like different than like the premium channels. And this is before HBO and all that stuff too. So like a lot of kids had like cable and stuff like that. And like so I feel like a lot of my life. Where am I going with this? I feel like where I had a whole thing with this. I had a whole reason for this. Oh, it's on here. It's on here. 1 second. Yeah, you had the cable that was just a wire out the wall. Then you had the cable box. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There's a reason why I did this. 1 second. 1 second. There's a reason why I talked about this. I'm sorry. Why did I talk about this? Oh, about the personas. About the personas. Because I have no idea. I have no idea what to talk about. But I guess at some point I always felt like there was I know exactly why. I always felt like there was a disconnect from myself, from other people who maybe had a better thing going, a better life, and that was totally like delusional in my own head. But I felt like Disney. It's because of Disney. I never Thank you myself. I remember where I was going on to this. I never resonated with Disney because for some reason in my mind, I really felt like that was like the cable of Basic. And so like while I might resonate with like something like Max, I really don't resonate with any of the other Disney characters, while a lot of people do. I really have stuck to like really things like, well, I say that, but then I also am into Simba and Lion King and all that stuff, but not even that so much as more video game characters like Star Fox and stuff like that. Just because like the whole Disney thing, I love that people resonate with that, but it's not that there's a sour taste in my mouth, but like for me as a kid, I was more like, that was more like on the other side of the fence for me, and I have more resonate with other characters like Pokemon and stuff like that, because they were like more accessible to me, I think. But if I could pick a couple of characters from Disney, it would only be Simba and maybe Max Scoop. But yeah, that would pretty much be it. But Beans, I appreciate you for hanging out. This has been awesome. I'm gonna have to head to bed, but hope you Beans have an awesome night. Stay amazing, and I will be on later. Bye! Thanks for hanging. Peace.
Should be hair clips.
Oh, they should be, because
Imagine I walk around with a